is SportsCenter.
Well, gentlemen,
So
very nice to
members,
meet you.
Jay Billis.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
Michael Wilbon.
Michael Wilbon, fan of the show. Let me tell you, good stuff you got there, man.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I am president of the NCAA, and we are here to meet about. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Very good stuff. Quality work there. All right. Well, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
I've come today before you to give you a strong front on considering paying these athletes. I mean, they generate such a large portion of revenue for the NCAA, so why not? It's a good idea just to pay these kids to repay them for all their hard work.
Well, that's a very good point, and they're very hard workers. It's very nice to meet with you guys. Anything else you would like to add to your?
Well, I'm joined here by my colleagues, Jay Billis and Michael Wilbon, as
Very
you know.
knowledgeable guys about sports in general. Wow.
Yeah, that's true. And first, I'd like to have my partner, Mike Wilbon, say a couple words about the topic.
Go ahead, Mike.
That's right.
Whenever you're ready.
That's right. Football and men's basketball players get paid. Lacrosse, field hockey, softball, baseball, and soccer players get nothing. You know what that's called? Capitalism. No, not everything is equal, and not everything is fair.
Well, why would we pay these athletes whenever, they're already receiving so many benefits as it is, I just don't see the point.
Well, guys, let me take this one. Hold on. Well, the idea that a college athlete should play only for the game is nonsense. If it were true, why give scholarships at all, right? A scholarship athlete at UCLA does not love the game any less than any athlete in the Ivy League.
True. Oh, thank you for the time. Well, wouldn't us giving them more money expose them to maybe sketchy behavior? I'm not very fond of spooky behavior, and these athletes are really getting into it with some drugs and some nasty stuff. So wouldn't that expose them to bad situations?
Well, not always. Maybe these kids have families to feed, and they had to go off to college during their degree. Their families aren't always financially stable, and if they're forced to go to college to go make money for their families eventually, at that point in time, they're not able to make money because the NCAA doesn't allow them to have jobs, and they don't want to pay these players. So it seems logical, because no one wants to see anyone suffer, to just pay these players to compensate for their financial situation.
Wow. Compelling stuff there, Stefan. When you put it that way, it seems logical and possible, But I have one more question. How do we implement new tax codes?
Well, that's a tough one. The new tax codes are kind of tricky, but at the same time, these athletes generate so much revenue that why not repay them? It's okay to receive a little fewer taxes just to repay the people that make this association so great.
Well, when you put it that way, it seems like it's amazing, and we can implement it in the near future. Thank you for presenting your side to us, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible when we make our decision.
Thank you for seeing
Very
us.
nice meeting with
Thank
you.
Thank you again.
Michael, actually, if I could have you sign this before you leave.
I'd love to.
Well, my guy's busy right now, but yeah, just a handshake.
All right. Want a picture?
Yeah, no.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Daniel.
Thank you for all your
Thank
work, Daniel.
Your tie's on great.
Just get out of here, Daniel.
This is SportsCenter.